For sample problem number 10, a time deposit of 110,000 for 31 days earns 890.39 on maturity date after deducting the 20% withholding tax on interest income. Find the rate of interest per annum. So per annum, ibig sabihin per year yan. Now dito, nabanggit kasi yung withholding tax. So, ang nangyayari, yung interest na na-earn, so na-earn naman siya, no? Kapag nagpautang ka or nag-invest ka. So, basically, kung ilan yung kinita mo, mababawasan siya ng tax. So, for this case, medyo malaki yung withholding, 20%. So, etong 890.39, that's maturity date after deducting na sabi. So, dyan sa 890, nabawasan na siya ng 20%. So, etong sa 890, hindi yan yung kabuuan na interest na na-earn mo talaga out of this 110,000 na investment. So, yung kita mo supposed to be nabawasan na ng 20%. So, sulat na lang natin. So, yung net na interest earned after deduction, ilagay ko na lang siya as I net. So, that's 890.39 pesos. So, this is with 20% already deducted. So, it is with deduction na, no? With already deducted. So, etong 890, we can think of it as 80% na lang siya ng original value. So, 80% of the original interest earned. Kasi nga, nabawasan na siya ng 20%. So, ngayon, ang dapat makompute muna natin, ano ba yung kabuuang interest na nakuha sana kung wala pa yung ibinawas na tax. And to compute that, so 80% na lang yung 890. So, meron tayong original. So, yung original interest, that's the I total or I na lang gagamitin ko, no? So, yung original interest earned, wait lang, may kulang dito. 80% of the, singit ko na lang, original. Para hindi kayo malito, sulat ko na lang ulit. 80% of the, or total na lang, not original. 80% of the total interest earned. So, yung total interest earned, so etong total interest earned, yan yung I dito sa ating equation na susunod. So, I times 80% na lang niya, so 0.8. Ito ay equivalent doon sa I net na 890.39. So, using this equation, so we can get that the total interest earned without tax is, so 890 over 890.39 divided by 0.8. So this is 1,112.99 lang ilagay ko, no? Pero 9875 siya. So that's 1,112.99. So, yan yung total interest earned without the deduction. So, ito yung na-produce na interest ng 110,000. So, ang tinatanong kasi was the rate of interest. So, I ang nawawala. So, salpak natin yan doon sa formula na I is equal to PIN. So, ang I dapat na total, that's 1,112.99 equal to, so, ang principal natin, so, ito yung dineposit. So, that's 110,000. Ang I, ito ang nawawala. And then, ang N natin, so sabi dyan, the interest earned for 31 days. And hindi naman binanggit anong klase ng simple interest. So, by default, so binanggit mo na 31 days siya. Actually, at dito medyo critical siya, no? Pero, ang gagawin natin, susundan natin dito, since hindi binanggit nga, so by default, ordinary simple interest ang gagawin natin. Pero, pag binigay, tulad ng mga previous problems natin na exact date, like January something to December something, So, yun yung mga gagamitan natin ng exact simple interest. Pero dito, since days lang siya, so, gagamitin natin by default is yung ordinary. So, that's 31 over 360. So, compute na lang natin yung ating I is, so that's 1,112.99 over 110,000 times 31 over 360. So, I is 0.1175 or in percent, this is 11.75%. Okay, so ito yung ating answer for sample problem number 10.